Hey, what's up? It's Skippy Simon. All right. I slept all day. Yeah, I did. I slept. Apparently, it was beautiful out today. I slept all day. It was a good nap. I even woke up early to move my car because I had it parked in an area where it had to be moved by 10 a.m. Woke up for a while. There's this radio program on the jazz station called Swing Time, and I got to catch a few hours of that early in the morning. I love big band and swing music, so I listen to this radio program, and it's great. But then around 10, I moved my car, and then I went back to sleep. And then I woke up around 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and went back to sleep. No, oh no, no wait, I took my meds early in the morning. That's right. I have a heart condition called atrial fibrillation, and I have less energy than I used to, which is part of the reason why I sleep so much. I found out there was one medication that I was taking that I was taking kratom, scrotum, kratom. I was taking kratom, and I talked to this knowledgeable shaman called my doctor, and my doctor found peer-reviewed studies that said the use of the medication I was on, which is called flecainide, had a bad reaction to the use of kratom, kratom. So I found out the reason I was sleeping 25 hours a day was because of this bad medication thing. But I went out and I got some breakfast. Just so you know, if you live in Los Angeles, and which I do, if you go to Panda Express on their app, anytime the Dodgers win a home game, which they're in the World Series now and they're playing in town, anytime they win, you go on the Panda Express app and you type in under coupon Dodgers win, and you get a 2-item plate for $5.48 after taxes. That's a deal. I'm all about a deal. And so I got me some only thing is, I put on this stupid sticker on a plastic bag and it constricted the hole, the panda hole. Hey, that's what I got. Half chow mein, half fried rice. Got the blazing bourbon chicken and honey sesame chicken. Yeah, that's what I got. And yum a dum dum. Mm-mm. That's looking good for $5.48. I take the peppers out, okay? Because I got, like, not the hot peppers. I'm talking like green, yellow, and red peppers. They give me the scoots. So I take these little dummy things and put them outside. Yin's go over here and that. Like, I like the Scorch Reds. These are great. Keep those. But I gotta fish out these bad boys. Because those bastards, unfortunately, they make me gassy. I know a lot of you are asking why are you using chopsticks? And I'll tell you why. Because I lived in Asia. That's what they use there. I lived in this small, remote village called Korea. I've never heard of Korea. It's they have really good Korean food there. But okay, these sriracha packets are magic. What? Okay, I'm gonna taste it without the sriracha cha cha. Okay, I'm gonna have. I guess this is mukbangery now. I have some. I'll get some more fried rice on there. It's not working. There you go. Yeah. Honey sesame all the way. Now for the Blazon Bourbon. Always they say, always try your food before you salt it. Something like that. Alright. See, I like this bourbon chicken. It's got a smoky flavor to it. And I love the scorched red peppers. Scorched red peppers remind me when I was much younger and could handle a lot more spice. Me and my buddy used to go on spice missions. Get out of here, stupid. We used to go on these little spice missions. We would go anywhere where we could find like extra spicy, super spicy. And we used to go get this stuff. On the East Coast, they have General Tso's chicken. It's not much of a specialty out here on the West Coast. They got their orange chicken out here. But I'm a huge fan of General Tso's chicken, and it would come with scorched red peppers. And my old buddy I used to hang out with, we used to go on a mission, try to find a place that would have, something that elevated heat level. There was this place on the south side of Pittsburgh called Hunan Garden. And we would put in a specialty order called General Tso's 911. Because it was super spicy. They would cook the meal. They'd cook the chicken with the spicy peppers in the oil. And then they would leave us with a big plate of scorched red peppers. I remember we would sit there and we would eat the peppers like in each other's faces, just like taking a whole fistful. We were crazy. And what was funny is they always had like some dude with a pitcher of water, excuse me, on the ready. We never needed it, but that was the good old days. And then going to Quaker Steak and Lube for the atomic wings. Cheers, everybody. Here's the food. Makes you fat and happy. Mmm. Mmm. Yeah. That sriracha kicks it up a notch. Mmm. 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 Kicking me with that burnt flavor. Yeah, I could definitely tell the difference between the two chickens blindfolded. Mmm. Like, it's delicious, and for $5.48, come on, dude. Absolutely incredible. Like, also learn how to use chopsticks. I learned, you can too. There's instructions on the back of practically every packet. It's so funny. Everyone's running around. It's almost Halloween. I forgot. I don't celebrate shit anymore. I'm like practically Jehovah's Witness when it comes to holidays. You know? Like, I don't really... The only holidays I really care about... Like... The only holidays I really care about, for completely selfish reasons too. Alright. I guess one isn't even a holiday. It's just a day that I celebrate, but anyhow. Mind you, I love Halloween. It's so much fun. Candy's great. Okay, I'm going to tell you about Hebrew Halloween. Okay? All this hoopla and everything, blah, blah, blah. Wait until November 1st. All those Halloween things are going to be on sale. 50% off, 75% off. I love Hebrew Halloween. Glow in the dark is my favorite color. And Hebrew Halloween provides me with lots of cheap glow in the dark stuff. So I have a 6-foot glow in the dark, two of them, 2 6-foot glow in the dark cobras that I bought back in the 90s. Around here somewhere. Love glow in the dark. I love food. Oh yeah, I'll be performing at the Comedy Store on Monday. I'll be selling cheap weed too. Cause it's legal. It's good weed. My buddy just hit me up. He needs another one. He goes through it like a chimney. My God. I don't even know if he's smoking just by himself or if he's like, smoking out all his friends. But still, $50 for an ounce. My God. Smoke out everybody. That's what it's great for. I'm actually, since I work in a marijuana distributor, I'm actually thinking about maybe if I can, might put out my own brand. But that's all talk and hearsay. As for right now, I just work at a marijuana distro. Mm. Which is awesome. I ain't gonna lie. Our company might be switching distros, which is good and bad. More good than bad. It's bad because I got a lot of buddies that work up at the distro that I'll miss. A lot of good people working in the marijuana industry. But the people who run the distro are being kind of, I don't know, jerks. But they've been screwing around everybody, and it's not cool, but whatever. Mind you, it's a state government regulated facility. I am all for government tested drugs. Legalize everything. Get rid of drug gangs. Get rid of, infectious diseases with needle sharing programs. Tax it and have free healthcare. I wish things are that easy. Let's face it. Drugs won the war on drugs. Congratulations, drugs. I'm with you. Drugs won the war on drugs. Okay? If you go and look through even our own government, like they're probably the biggest importer of drugs in the world. But this is so good. Before I forget, I got to talk about last night. So, I'm friends with this incredible young woman. Okay? I love her to tears. And she means a lot to me. And she's just great. Like, she is the definition of hit the ground running. This young lady has so much ambition, and she's like already had an incredible life story, and she's already 24. But I'll let her tell you her life story sometime, because I know for a fact, like, her and I, we're gonna be buds for a long time. And but sorry, I may be a little bit high. And this is the first thing I've had today to eat. Like, and it's 7:41 in the PM. So yeah, if you don't go to Panda Express now and get, the Dodgers win deal, you're gonna be missing out. I posted about it on my Instagram. I wanted to see if it worked, and it did. Well, yeah, go to my Instagram. One man sausage party. I'm really bad at social media, and like, unfortunately, like, the only way to rise in the cesspool of comedy is to have a large presence on social media. Like, I was telling somebody, like, you don't even need a comedy club anymore. All you need is one viral video. Boom. Next thing you know, you'll be listening to Fleetwood Mac drinking cran raspberry on a skateboard or saying Haktua, you know? It's so sad that, like, comedy has become so commodified. And also, I'm gonna, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do a two-part about this. I've already gone on for 21 minutes. Alright. I'm gonna do Chinese chat. But I want to tell the rest about my friend Claire, who's amazing and I love her to tears. She's a rock star. She's just awesome. So, if you go onto my Instagram, One Man Sausage Party, there's a picture from last night. Still wearing the shirt. Excuse me. But last night, my friend Claire was putting on an art opening for one of the most talented people on earth. And that person is Angelo Moore. If you're not familiar with Angelo Moore, you really should get familiar with Angelo Moore. He was the frontman of the epic band Fishbone. He is an artist that transcends many mediums. Like I said, I went to his art opening yesterday. He had a book, which, it wasn't just any book, okay? First off, this guy is like so forward thinking. Angelo Moore, not me. He made this book that comes with a card. You take the card, has a little flipping part. It's a USB drive, and you put it in your computer. It's the audiobook. So the book comes with the audiobook, and it has Angelo talking you through the book, which I think is just phenomenal. He's a genius. But, okay, so I didn't just meet Angelo Moore, who has been like, you know, I remember when he was on like Saturday Night Live with Fishbone. I saw the most epic show of my life. I told him about this last night. And if you were there, you saw what happened. They had Sunset Junction many years ago. On Sunset Boulevard, Sunset Junction is where Sunset and Santa Monica Boulevards, they junction. Hence Sunset Junction. But they would close off everything, the streets, and just put up different stages. So there was like an act going on at all times. So I went on the day where the show was Big Daddy Kane, Fishbone, which is Angelo Moore's band, and Bad Brains with the original lineup. Bad Brains from DC. Bad Brains, yeah. All right, that's a different story. I'm going to get to that at some other point, but that show was just epic. And the reason why was because I will never in my life be a part of a circle pit of that magnitude. That was not a circle pit. That was a hurricane of humans running And if you weren't running, you were getting trampled on. You were running for your life in that circle pit during Bad Brains, but completely different story. I want to talk about Angelo and he had this painting, all right? He did these mixed media paintings. One of the paintings had the Black Rabbit from the Ralph Bakshi movie Street Fight. Okay? If you're not familiar with the Ralph Bakshi movie Street Fight, it's on YouTube, but it has its original name, which is Coontown. But Angelo and we broed down so hard on that movie. It was epic. Absolutely. I mean, he and I just had the best time talking about stuff. You know what? You know, like sometimes you meet your idols and you're just so disappointed. No, that wasn't the case. No. That was incredible. All right, and also I want to say something. This was one of the most beautiful things. Angelo's mom showed up. He was playing music and he was playing his saxophones and a beautiful organ and a theremin. And his mom showed up. I thought that was so beautiful. It was just a moment of just, wow, you're great, dude. So yeah, last night was epic. Thank you so much, Claire. You're incredible. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you, Claire. And thank you for watching. But yeah, I wanted to talk about how I met Angelo more from Fishbone last night and how we broke down on a lot of things. We talked about music. We talked about art. We talked about a lot of stuff. But my favorite part was the fact that I could educate him on a TV show called The New Adventures of Mighty Mouse that I used to watch back in the 80s that Ralph Bakshi had made, because he and I just nerded out on Ralph Bakshi and Robert Crumb and like just a lot of different artists, because I like art. It's beautiful. But anyway, don't tell everybody, okay? All right, but I'm going to do a part 2 because I want to talk about something very important right now, okay? I want to talk about something extremely important to me. This is part of the reason why I'm coming back to comedy. I mean it too. All right, so I want to finish the rest of this. So that was part 1. Prepare for part 2. Thank you. I'll talk to you later.